Don't make me chase you, man. Come here a second. Got an ID on you, man?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead and set that down somewhere.
The male right here was beaten up by your officers. This is a police accountability moment, and you're trying to protect the thin blue line. How do you know my name?
Trying to catch us doing something wrong or what?
No.
Okay. What are you doing?
Welcome to Dirty Cops, as we uncover 3 cases of innocent individuals unjustly arrested by corrupt officers. Help us spread awareness and demand accountability by liking, sharing, and commenting on this video. If you like this video, press 1.
Hey! Don't make me chase you, man. Come here a second. Got an ID on you, man?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead and set that down somewhere.
Let's walk back to the hotel, you know?
Where are you from? Drink some alcohol tonight?
Yeah, I was just walking back.
How much you had to drink?
Hotel, yeah.
What brings you into town?
So, if you want to talk about it, a lot of the Israelis, Assad, I don't know if you guys know about Palestine. I know you guys busted the old massage parlor down there. You thought like a couple girls giving a little rub and tug for $60 bucks.
What are you? You about to tell us you're some sort of like white supremacist or something?
No, hell no.
Why are we talking about different ethnicities in this town?
I'm interested in your line of thought on, you said, talking about Palestine and Israelis. Finish your thought. I'm genuinely curious at this point.
I appreciate you guys talking to me. I really do.
You got any weapons on you or anything, man?
No, sir.
Right.
No, sir.
Place your hands on the front of that vehicle.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You've received a video from someone in Ohio showing their interaction with the Chillicothe, Ohio Police Department. Your goal is to use this video to educate people about their constitutional rights when dealing with law enforcement. Constitutional rights can be difficult to understand, even for lawyers and police officers, so breaking down the video can make them easier to grasp. Let's analyze the footage together to highlight the important constitutional principles involved.
911 emergency.
Hi,
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're going in and out. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm a worker down here at Dutch's BG gas station.
Okay.
I have a guy up here, he's drunker than mofo, bugging my customers, and we had some kids out here, he went and bugged them, and they took all out, but he's still here, he's out front of my store.
Okay, do you have a description of him?
Yeah, he's a white dude, got short hair, he's wearing a black shirt with, Bart Simpson on the front of it, and, like, some decals on the back.
Okay.
And he just walked around the back of my store, so I couldn't see him. But I think he's wearing, like, black pants.
Do you think he walked there, or is he in a vehicle?
He walked here.
Okay.
He definitely walked here from one of the hotels behind, but...
Okay. And what was your name?
With black pants.
Go to listen somebody over to check for him.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, bye-bye.
When checking if constitutional rights were violated, it's vital to look at what information the police had. This means reviewing 911 recordings or what dispatch told the officers. Sometimes an officer's prior knowledge of someone might matter too. First, you check the 911 call to see what info the officer got. Then you consider what the officer saw firsthand. This helps decide if constitutional rights were broken.
Hey! Don't make me chase you, man. Come here a second. What's going on tonight?
I was walking back to my hotel.
Okay. Down here for some more alcohol tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Got an ID on you, man?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead and set that down somewhere.
In the scenario, a police officer approaches a suspect and immediately asks for identification without gathering further information. This raises questions about whether the encounter is consensual or an investigatory detention. The distinction hinges on whether the suspect feels free to leave. Given the officer's direct request for ID, it suggests a potential detention, as the suspect may not feel free to walk away.
We got a call on you early here. You were causing a disturbance?
No, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Looks like he had to close the store for you and everything, man. He didn't want you coming back in there.
Yeah, no, I was just walking back around.
Okay. Let's see your ID, man.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that, sir. Let's walk back to the hotel, you know?
Where are you from?
A guy is surrounded by cops with lights flashing, so he's basically stopped by them. The Fourth Amendment kicks in, meaning the cops need a good reason to think he's done something wrong. There was a 911 call matching his description, possibly about a crime in Ohio. Cops can stop and question him, but they can't treat him badly unless they have a good reason to suspect him and the crime is serious.
Southern Ohio.
Okay. Drink some alcohol tonight?
Yeah, I was just walking back.
How much you had to drink?
In simple terms, when a cop pulls you over or stops you on the street and starts asking questions that could make you look guilty, they don't have to read you your Miranda rights unless they've arrested you and are interrogating you. So, if they ask if you've been drinking and you spill the beans, they can use that against you later. But if you ask if you're free to go or if you have to answer, that's fair game. It's usually best to keep quiet when dealing with the cops until you know where you stand legally.
So I'm just walking back to
How much have you had to drink?
I haven't drove, I haven't done that.
Didn't ask you that. I asked you how much you had to drink.
One White Claw.
Okay. So what happened when you were here earlier, man? There's some kids out here in the parking lot. You were vaping in the store. What was going on with that? You just having a bad night, or what's going on? Because like I said, we got a call on you earlier, okay? And you'd already left.
I apologize for what I said.
Who are you here with?
No, I'm just here by myself.
Buddy. You have a hotel at the Christopher, you said? All right, what brings
Just
you?
walking back to my hotel. Man.
What brings you into town? Anything in particular?
It's always the small town cops that go sideways with this. I mean, Rambo. First Blood was a documentary, right? Is it any of their business why this guy's in town? No. Are they making it clear that he doesn't have to tell them why he's in town? No. Do they seem like they're about to drive him to the outskirts of town and drop him off? Yes.
Just trying to find out what your story is, man. Okay?
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
It's not a trick question.
No, we're cool. So if you want to talk about it, a lot of the Israelis, Assad, I don't know if you guys know about Palestine and stuff like that. There's a lot of foreign entities in your town. I know you guys busted the old massage parlor down there. You thought like a couple girls giving a little rub and tug for 60 fucking bucks. It was a big fucking bust.
What are you? Like, you about to tell us you're some sort of like white supremacist or some shit like that?
No, hell no.
Why are we talking about different ethnicities in this town?
Why are you questioning this intoxicated man at a gas station late at night about why he's in town? And then why are you taking personal offense at his response? Is any of that your concern? Is his opinion on whatever he's discussing a crime? No, it's not.
And then tying that into a rub and tug massage parlor.
Right.
What was your first question? What led him to that, Kite?
I just want to know what the story was.
I was literally just walking down the street.
So why are we talking about people of different ethnicities all of a sudden?
He was literally just walking down the street, you know? Remember a couple of videos back, I showed the footage of that lady walking in Loveland, Colorado? Yeah, that's the one. I mean, sure, she might be saying some weird stuff, but she's just walking in a public area, not doing anything wrong. Yet for some reason, the cops in these small towns have nothing better to do than to stop and bother people like her, and it never turns out well.
Where'd that come from? How is that tying into your story? We're just asking about you.
Right. No, I'm this little guy walking down the street. I was like, hey, I'm in town. Hey, where's a good restaurant? They told me Applebee's.
Okay.
B-Dub.
I'm interested in your line of thought on, you said, talking about Palestine and Israelis. Finish your thought. I'm genuinely curious at this point.
Well, I'm just saying.
How does that tie into you being in Chillicothe?
Yeah, I'm just walking down the street. I appreciate you guys talking to me. I really do.
You got any weapons on you or anything, man?
No, sir.
All right.
No, sir.
Place your hands on the front of that vehicle for me.
Yeah, yes, sir.
We're okay.
Just gonna pat you down for weapons, okay? No weapons, right? No knives, guns, bazookas?
Nothing.
Do you have anything in your pockets at all considered illegal?
No.
The situation goes from a casual encounter to a situation where the person is stopped by the police and searched for weapons. The speaker explains that the police can't just search someone because they're scared or because they're interacting with them. They need specific reasons to believe the person is armed and dangerous, like if they have a criminal record or if they've mentioned having a weapon. Without this kind of information, searching the person would violate their Fourth Amendment rights. The speaker suggests that while it's usually not okay to search someone during a police stop, it might be if the person agrees to it voluntarily.
Careful check.
It's yes or no question.
Careful check, man. Got anything in your pockets?
You did a safety check.
In this situation, the police are accused of serious misconduct for trying to get around a man's constitutional rights during a search. They first tell him to put his hands on the car without giving him a choice, then search him without his consent. They only ask for permission during the search, claiming he can say no, but it's argued that he's being forced to say yes, making any consent invalid. This is described as pure coercion and a violation of the man's rights.
Relax. You relax. I want to check your eyes real quick, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just relax. Turn toward the man a little bit. Just want you to follow this pin with your eyes, okay?
We're not doing a public intox, so. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to do the test? All right, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
For real?
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Damn.
Solely in talk about intoxication.
In the last phase of examining the Fourth Amendment, a man is being arrested without a warrant. According to the Constitution, there must be probable cause for such arrests, meaning the police need solid evidence of a crime or to witness it themselves. In this instance, the arrest is supposedly for public intoxication. The legality of the arrest depends on whether there's enough evidence to support this charge. Additional footage will clarify what actually happened and whether the arrest complies with constitutional standards.
As far as we just told you that we're not doing the public intox.
Looks like we are tonight. Relax your hand, man. Put together like you're praying there.
You're
You're good. You want to?
Yeah, better.
Where's your other ones? You have two on you? That's fine.
I'll get them back to you.
You're fine. Press the others.
I was just walking back to my hotel, man.
Yeah, you've told us that a couple times now, man. You just had too much to drink tonight.
Just going to the drunk tank for 8 hours.
You're a little bit peanut butter jelly as the president on this.
Just a change and
Okay, man.
they're like $20, bro.
So no one's back in your hotel to take possession of you?
You're by yourself. One desolate Lone Ranger, I'll walk around and Chillicothe, Ohio.
I was literally walking back to my hotel, bro.
We get that. But what kind of...
What is it, JD? What currency is it?
Thai baht.
Do what? Simply Wolven
Thailand.
Thailand, I figured. The Thai part. It's good. It's good.
Put this in your wallet. I got some coins from other countries too here. Make sure I get those picked up.
Yeah, dude, I'm on the mission, dude. Like I'm helping you guys out.
How you doing that? Because you caused us some issues tonight, man.
It's weird. The block is hot, bro.
What do you mean by that?
It's just like I didn't even do anything.
Well, we got called to you because of your conduct inside of BP earlier. Apparently you were in some sort of verbal altercation. We weren't looking for you. Because you weren't here anymore when we got here, and now you're trying to come back. And so concerned that they're locking the doors on you.
Yes, sir.
And we're talking to you, and it's hard to keep you on one train of thought, man.
Hi, dude.
Too intoxicated.
Anything on you, shoved in you? You're going through the scanner. If you got anything in, taking anything into the jail, it might be a felony.
I was just walking by.
So nothing else illegal on your person, nothing illegal on you, right? Because it will be a felony. It's felony conveyance. If You go into the jail, they have a body scan.
They're going to scan you.
I had a vape pen on me. You already get the vape pen?
It's in your pocket.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're going to do...
That's all I got. We good?
Yep. I'm head over to the... I'm going to probably get a statement from this guy. He was wanting one of us to go in.
Bud got picked up by the cops for being drunk in public, but they didn't have a solid reason to hold him. They slapped him with disorderly conduct, but since he didn't actually do anything risky, the charges were dropped. The whole ordeal exposes how cops can overstep boundaries and violate people's rights. Even though Bud didn't break any laws, the system let him down by not holding the officers accountable. It's a prime example of the issues we see too often in law enforcement.
Okay, I'll leave when I'm done. See this press badge? I'm exercising it. See? The male right here was beaten up by your officers. This is a police accountability moment, and you're trying to protect the thin blue line. How do you know my name?
It says it on your press badge.
Where do I work? What does it say I
anyway,
work? Where does it say I work?
I'm
What does it say on the badge? Can you read anything else on the badge?
This gentleman right
You're
here
interfering in my film. Okay, well then arrest me.
Next video, this YouTube channel is sponsored by a channel called Lizardo Giganticus. Picture yourself having a tough day at work. Then imagine you're driving, still working, and you decide to stop at a 7-Eleven to grab a drink. Now imagine as you're leaving the store, cops rush up to you, grab you, and claim you're a suspect in a crime. Imagine further that you even provide the cops with your IDs to prove you're innocent. Now imagine you still end up in jail. This is precisely what happened to an innocent man in Austin, Texas, apprehended by the Austin Police Department. He hadn't committed any crime, yet he found himself in handcuffs, and worse, physically assaulted by the police. Fortunately, an auditor was present to capture the aftermath on video. He recorded the incident and proceeded to file a complaint. So there's a formal complaint lodged now. Let's take a look at this video.
I've got 3 police cars here and 2 or 3 around the corner at Poco Loco, Mercado. They hit him, huh? That's what he was saying. Shit. Family? What happened? Can you tell me?
They said they got a call that somebody had assaulted somebody, and then he fit the description, so he just went over there, you know.
And he was with you, like moving and stuff? And nothing, you were there, you didn't see nothing?
I was working.
I mean, you didn't see him assault anybody, right?
I'm with him. We together. Like,
So they're just doing that description thing. Yeah, I hear you. I just came up late. I didn't know. I know there's cops back behind here too, at the Pollo
I
Loco.
don't know what they got going on.
There's like 7 cops here, which is a lot.
Like where we come from, this shit happen all the time. That's why we're here.
It happens a lot. It's just people here don't want to see it. You know what I mean?
We just trying to work and get the fuck on down, man. Get down what we do.
I hear you. Well, I'm gonna cover whatever happens.
This shit costing us about a minute. It's costing us money. We supposed to be done with
You got somebody else's stuff.
Yeah.
You're doing a moving for. I didn't know if y'all were moving yourselves or. Yeah, that sucks, man. You're at work.
Right. Every situation is I'm not gonna answer that question now. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can then order them watch through Thursday like on the yellow line.
Got all these yellow lines.
What you We can't see if we can't see they can see the video, but we can't see the video.
I know, they have it locked up. They hit him, huh? Yeah. That's what he was saying. Shit. That video is going to be viral. You need to get that video. Put it out there, you know what I mean? So, was this officer one of the officers that beat him up?
No, only the guy and those two ladies.
That guy? No,
no,
the other guy. The blonde guy, right? Yeah.
The two ladies.
The one that's dipping.
Yeah. I see it. You see it. Back scratching up and bruised up and shit.
So apparently Marquez over here, whatever his name is on too many steroids. He's having some violent issues. Doesn't know how to handle the public with kid gloves and with respect. There's no police accountability in Austin. It's gone fucking loco. So many people get killed. So much shit happens here. They're actually doing crimes on it. What if the police don't want the video to be seen because it embarrasses them in social media? It's not your problem. Okay, I'll leave when I'm done. See this press badge? I'm exercising it. See?
The male right here.
The male right here was beaten up by your officers. This is a police accountability moment, and you're trying to protect the thin blue line. How do you know my name?
It says it on your press badge.
Where do I work?
No.
Where does it say I work? Where does it say I work? What does it say on the badge? Can you read anything else on the badge?
This gentleman right
You're
here
interfering in my film. Okay, well then arrest me. I'm going to continue filming.
Here's an auditor truly dedicated to the cause. He was ready to risk jail time just to ensure that an innocent man gets the justice he deserves.
What's the problem?
No problem.
Huh?
There's no problem.
There's no problem. You just go around listening to the radio and trying to catch us doing something wrong, or what?
No.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm not going to answer any questions without an attorney present.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm not going to answer any questions without my attorney
Well,
present.
this is private property.
Am I trespassing?
This is private property.
Am I trespassing?
Next video, we're examining the Des Moines, Iowa Police Department. But before I delve into any commentary, let's dive straight into the video. We'll analyze it further afterwards. Let's take a look.
An ambulance at the shelter for a male adult with chest pain, sweating profusely, and red in the face for primary health. The Station Driver Shelter, 1420 Mulberry. 5.
then it looks like the second call after that was by Ashley, Andy's girlfriend, that said Erica pulled the knife.
Copy, thank you.
You're welcome, next one.
Everything's great. How are you?
Huh?
How are you?
I'm alright. What's going on? What's the problem?
No problem.
Huh?
There's no problem.
There's no problem. You just go around listening to the radio and trying to catch us doing something wrong, or what?
No.
Okay. What are you doing?
51, David. To the 6 and Allison.
I'm not going to answer any questions without an attorney present.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm not going to answer any questions without my attorney present.
Well, this is private property.
Am I trespassing?
This is private property.
Am I trespassing?
On private property, yeah.
Am I trespassing?
This is private property.
Am I trespassing?
Is this private property?
You're not answering my question.
Huh?
You're not answering my question.
If you're on private property without the owner's permission, that's
not true.
Huh?
That's not true.
Without the owner's permission on private property?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that you're trespassing here.
In Des Moines, Iowa, trespassing laws under Section 716.7 state that entering or remaining on someone's property without permission with the intent to commit a crime is considered trespassing. However, there are exceptions, like if the purpose is to report to the police. Property owners can give police permission to remove unwelcome individuals. It's crucial to verify police authorization before accusing someone of trespassing.
Really? What is trespassing?
Huh?
What is
I'm
trespassing?
just letting you know, man, that I don't appreciate when we're dealing with something that's a serious situation when you're just sitting filming us. I don't appreciate.
You don't like First Amendment?
I'm just letting you know, okay?
Okay,
Because
am I breaking the law?
I'm telling you.
Am I free to go?
You're absolutely free to go.
Very
But
good.
What I'm telling you is I don't appreciate it.
Well, it's
okay,
good to
because
know.
we're dealing with something
It's
important.
good to know, and it
Okay,
sounds like
have you
you're
ever
kind of
put yourself-
angry with me.
Have you ever put your
Sounds
life-
like you're kind of angry with me.
I'm telling you, have you ever put your life
Why
on
are
the
you
line?
so angry with me? Why
You're
are
not
you
answering
angry
any of
with
my
people?
questions.
I don't have to.
Have a good day, sir. But what I'm telling you is that we're putting our life on the
The situation involves someone describing an encounter where a police officer tries to suggest that filming them poses a danger. The person disagrees, arguing that citizens are actually more at risk from law enforcement. They back up their argument with statistics from different sources, like the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund, the Bureau of Justice Statistics, The Guardian, The Washington Post, and The Lancet. Essentially, they're saying that the officer's claim of being endangered doesn't hold up when you look at the data, which shows higher rates of citizen deaths caused by police.
Why do you come up to me acting like I'm doing something wrong, like trespassing?
We're dealing with.
Why am I trespassing?
We're dealing with a
Answer my
situation.
question. You don't answer the basic questions, but you're willing to ask them.
We're dealing with a serious situation, and then
What's
you're
that got to
filming
do
us.
with the First Amendment? I'm
letting you
across
know
the street,
the reason,
sir.
But the reason
I'm
I'm
across
asking you
the
because
street.
I don't know what you're doing, especially what's been going on lately.
When you come up to me with this command authority like this,
how is this command authority? I told you you're free to go, right?
Yeah, but you're threatening me with trespass.
I'm just letting you know. But
You're doing more than that.
Are you in custody? Are you out of your car?
How do I know if I'm free to go? If you're
I just
come up,
told you you're free to go. Did I?
because I had to ask.
Huh?
I had to ask.
That's fine. You're free.
I
to
was
go.
smart enough to ask.
Okay. You're free to go.
A lot of people aren't.
Have a good day.
They think that they're under your thumb.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Good day, sir.
You're welcome.
See, that was completely unnecessary to have an adversarial You could have been nice about it.
This video may be older, but it remains educational and relevant for individuals who may not be aware of their rights. It can still serve as a valuable resource to empower people to understand their rights when interacting with law enforcement and prevent any infringement upon those rights. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, and comment if you care about the issue of unjust policing. Let's spread the message of justice and support for people's rights together. See you in the next videos on the Dirty Cops channel.